What's going on, YouTube? We're back talking about Chicago because I don't know what's going on, and seemingly Chicago and New York mirror each other with this, but we have a issue of like dudes just going out and just punching chicks in the face. And in this case, right, I don't know if this is the exact same one, but apparently he fits in that camp of like serial punchers that just punching people in the face. But he's been arrested again. And I say again because this isn't the first, second, third, or even fourth time this is happening. And for some reason, he's getting released. So let's jump right into this.
Turning to other news now, a serial puncher with a history of unprovoked attacks downtown faces new charges now.
Yeah, William Livingston is accused of attacking two more women in June. WGN's Courtney Spinelli is near the Cook County Jail where he is being held tonight.
32-year-old William Livingston is no stranger to the Cook County Jail. In fact, he was already behind bars in an alleged attack on Kathleen Miles of Lake Villa when he was arrested again yesterday on new charges.
All I can think of is it takes so much anger to hit somebody with so much force.
This summer, Miles became the latest victim of an attack allegedly at the hands of Livingston. The mother of 11 and grandmother of 7 sharing her story with WGN while recovering from a broken nose and multiple facial fractures. We've obtained video from the August 19th encounter. You can see the suspect run up from behind Miles, randomly punching her in the face as she was walking along West Washington. She says she was knocked out cold.
There was no way to be prepared for this.
In Miles' case, the suspect allegedly watched as she was on the ground bleeding. State Senator Willie Preston, who happened to be in the area, took off his shirt to try and stop the bleeding before an ambulance arrived to help Miles. While Livingston has been behind bars while awaiting trial in Miles' case, Chicago police say he's now charged with aggravated battery on a 40-year-old and 29-year-old woman. Those attacks happening in the 2700 block of North Clark Street in June. According to his record, Livingston has been arrested 26 times in Chicago, dating back to 2012. Most of the cases tell.
Why in the fuck is he arrested 26 times, seemingly for the same thing, and they keep releasing him? I wanted to talk about this one specifically because, one, they just keep having serial punching problems. I don't know what the fuck is going on. These dudes need to get in the ring because they keep throwing hands on women, and they need to get. I ain't gonna get into it. The reason I wanted to talk about this, right, is because when Brandon Johnson jumps online and he says, crime is down, crime is down, crime is down, the reason why is because they're not charging, I guess, these cases as legit crimes. You know what I'm saying? They're just pretty much going, okay, well, you know what? You got to show up for a court appearance, or you're going to be held here for this amount of time, and boom, they're just going to let you go. The way they're classifying crime, especially violent crime, they're kind of finding a way to skirt around that a little bit. Along with that, right? Think about it like this. When people call the police and police don't come, and or the police come late, you can't file anything. You can't. Because the police don't come, how is that gonna get logged down as a crime? If the police come late, or the people get away, they can't catch anyone, we gonna put that down as. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm off. But when he keeps touting saying, oh, crime is down, or we're doing so much for the city and everything like that, it's because they're letting shit like this keep happening time and time again. They're letting these deviants, I don't care what you say, these people got mental problems, I don't give a damn. No. These people need to be locked the hell up. Because there's nothing else I can say. It's ridiculous.
Telling a similar story of random attacks on women, like another victim we spoke with in 2022. Livingston at the time accused of attacking 4 victims in a matter of minutes.
I felt a hand in my pocket and I just turned my head like that, and there's a man just directly in front of me, and he just punched me in the face.
Miles and other victims telling WGN they hope something changes before more people get hurt.
Whether it's mental health or the justice system or something, I feel he's been failed, and as a result, we've all been failed.
According to the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, the case will be presented to a grand jury for direct indictment. Again, the suspect is being held here at the Cook County Jail.
It won't change because your mayor won't change. Your governor won't change because you guys won't do the change. Every time there's any type of confrontation, anytime there's any type of way to hold these people accountable, they find a way to slither on out of it because they're nasty and slimy. Because they don't truly care about you. If you can't explain to me how someone is getting away 26 times, not getting away, but arrested 26 times, and yet it's literally all for the same shit, beating up on women, what can be done? It's not just the justice system, it's who you decide to elect. is who you decide to elect, because they're not being hard on crime. Because for some reason, I guess they equate crime to racism, or persecuting crime is racism. I don't know. Whatever it is, the whole thing is just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things I talk about when I say that people feel insulted and slighted when they have politicians that jump online and say, hey, crime is down. We're doing well as a city. Oh, you know what? It's been decreasing. In Chicago's case, the reason it may seem like that is because they have a declining population for the past 20 or so years, along with the way they're categorizing crimes, and they're trying to juke the stats a little bit. I don't know what's going to have the people of Chicago wake up. I don't know what's going to have them, I guess, realize that the people that are in charge of them are a direct reason for why these things keep happening and why there's no ramifications for some of these people's actions. But I don't know. God forbid it needs to be a situation where dozens of more women need to get punched in the face for them to realize, you know what, maybe these policies aren't really working out for us. Maybe we should hold our politicians accountable, because, yeah. Maybe. Well, that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, tell me your thoughts. What can be done in this situation? What should be done? And who should be held accountable for repeat offenders just going out and doing the exact same thing and not having any type of repercussions and or consequences to deal with? How should this be handled? Let me know down in the comments below. That's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.